Hey, Tipo here. Ready for some fun English? Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Podcast and Chill. This is where learning English feels like chatting with friends. Gwen, our audience loves episodes with learning tips. Today we'll show how to learn English without feeling like you're studying.
It's not about shortcuts. It's about smart learning habits. Many learners find traditional methods stressful.
So friends, let me ask you, have you ever memorized vocabulary for hours, only to forget everything the next day?
Or felt too nervous to speak, even when you knew the grammar perfectly?
What if we told you there's a better way? Today, we'll share 6 simple habits to learn English naturally.
These habits fit perfectly into your daily routine.
No textbooks required, no stressful memorization.
Don't forget to check our free PDF guide in the description.
Let's get started with habit number 1. Okay, team, who here has a study table covered in dust?
Leo, that's not...
Because guess what? You don't need one, like always.
A Cambridge study found we remember better in relaxed environments.
Exactly. Like my bed. Best English classroom ever.
Or anywhere you feel comfortable.
Picture this. You're waiting for coffee, and suddenly, bam, you're learning English.
More accurately, you check your phone in English.
Or when you're zoning out in the shower, that's prime time for English thinking.
The key is consistent exposure, not perfect study conditions.
So, toss those textbooks.
Metaphorically.
All right, hands up if you've ever done this. You buy a fancy notebook labeled English Practice, and after 2 pages, it becomes a doodle book.
That's why we're discussing alternative methods today.
Let me guess, Gwen. Your notebook is perfectly organized?
Actually, no. My cat used it as a bed last week.
Ha! Even Miss Perfect learns outside textbooks. Looks like your cat and my Mr. Whiskers could be good friends.
The point is, learning happens everywhere.
Like when you're stuck in traffic, instead of honking, name car colors in English.
Or while cooking, read recipes aloud in English.
Pro tip: if you burn the food, call it British cuisine.
That's not even remotely true. A 2022 Oxford study found we remember 40% more when learning through daily activities.
See? Science says, stop torturing yourself at desks.
The key is making English part of your environment.
Like how my cat made my notebook part of her environment.
Moving on to habit 1 before Leo derails us further.
Habit number 1. Switch your phone to English. The ultimate stealth learning trick. Picture this. You unlock your phone 200 times a day. That's 200 free English lessons without even trying. Gwen, be honest, how many times have you panicked because of this? Why does my weather app say thunderstorm? Is this a warning?
That's literally just the forecast for today.
But see, now Leo knows thunderstorm forever.
A 2023 MIT study confirmed daily tech exposure builds vocabulary 3 times faster.
Real-life benefits you'll notice in 1 week. 1. You'll stop confusing accept and decline on spam calls.
2. Suddenly understand YouTube error messages.
3. Finally know what airplane mode actually means.
Pro tips for beginners. 1. Start with just 3 apps: Weather, Calendar, Notes. 2. Use Screenshot plus Google Translate when really stuck.
3. Celebrate small wins. Understood a notification? Dance break. Fun challenge. Take a selfie when you see the camera icon. Post it with hashtag #PhoneEnglishAdventure. We might feature you. Warning: may cause temporary confusion between delete and save.
But permanent improvement in tech vocabulary.
Ready for the 5-second challenge? On 3, 2, 1, change now.
Or after the episode, no pressure.
Habit number 2. Stalk. Follow English creators. Imagine learning English while watching cat videos. That's not just possible, it's recommended by Harvard.
A 2024 Harvard study actually shows following interest-based content improves pronunciation 27%. 3 creator types you should stalk. OMG Leo actually is follow on YouTube. 1. The easy English type at English Addict.
Teaches slang through pizza reviews. This cheese is lit. 2. The secret teacher. Type at Traveling Mark.
Vlogs about traveling while speaking slowly plus clear subtitles.
3. The funny accident. Type at Fail Army. Oh no! My leg! Best vocabulary for emergencies.
Pro tips. 1. Use YouTube's playback speed. Start at 0.75x. 2. Turn on CC plus pause to copy cool phrases.
3. Comment. Even just LOL counts as practice. Fun challenge. Find a creator who looks like your English teacher. Tag us at LearnEnglishPod with hashtag MyDigitalTeacher. Warning, may lead to uncontrollable binge watching.
But also uncontrollable English improvement.
Coming next, Habit 3. Talking to yourself is finally socially acceptable.
Leo, Leo, stop whispering to your coffee. People are staring.
I'm practicing Habit 3. Oh, lovely latte. See? Science says this builds fluency.
The actual Cambridge study says self-talk reduces speaking anxiety and helps internalize grammar naturally. But must you do it in public?
Absolutely. Pro tip. If people think you're on AirPods, you're not crazy.
Here's how normal people do it. 1. Describe your actions while cooking. Now I'm chopping onions, crying.
2. Debate with pets. Mr. Whiskers, 3 a.m. is not playtime. Warning though, you might accidentally confess secrets. Last week I caught myself saying, I totally stole Gwen's stapler.
That's where it went? Anyway, MIT research confirms even 5 minutes daily helps.
Challenge. Record a day in my life voice memo. Best entries get featured. Next up, we'll teach your to-do list to speak English.
Yes, habit number 4 is English to-do lists. Turn daily tasks into learning.
Gwen, guess what? You can learn English just by writing your shopping list.
That's actually correct. A Harvard study shows writing simple English lists improves vocabulary retention by 40%.
See? Even Harvard approves. Now check out my masterpiece. 1. Buy milk. 2. Buy eggs. 3. Don't forget to buy milk again.
That's just the same item repeated, but it's a good start. Why don't we show some practical examples?
Great idea. Here's my morning routine list. 1. Wake up. 2. Try to wake up. 3. Seriously, wake up.
Let's try something more practical. How about 1. Wash dishes. 2. Do laundry. 3. Practice English for 10 minutes.
Boring. Where's the fun? Mine says 1. Dance to English songs. 2. Watch funny cat videos in English. 3. Reward myself with ice cream for being awesome.
Actually, that's not bad. The key is making it enjoyable while learning practical vocabulary.
Exactly. And here's a pro tip. Use your phone's reminder app in English. That way you'll see English every time you check your phone.
That's excellent advice. And for our viewers, try starting with just 3 items per list in simple English.
Challenge time. Today, write your to-do list in English and share it with hashtag English to list.
Remember, small steps lead to big improvements. Happy listing, everyone. Now for habit 5, sticky notes everywhere. Learn English without trying.
Gwen, I've turned my entire apartment into an English textbook.
Let me guess. You labeled everything including your cat?
Mr. Whiskers is now officially the fluffy alarm clock.
While amusing, research shows this passive exposure method helps vocabulary stick 30% better.
See this fridge? It's now my food storage device. And my bed? Dream Production Center.
Maybe start with more practical labels first, like light switch or coffee maker.
But where's the fun in that? I've even labeled my bathroom mirror. Handsome generator.
Focus, Leo. The key is putting notes where you'll see them most. Fridge, computer, front door.
Ooh, what if we make it a game? Every time you see a note, say the word out loud.
That's actually brilliant. It adds active practice to passive learning.
Challenge, take photos of your funniest sticky notes and tag Sticky English.
Just remember, the goal is learning, not redecorating your entire house.
Next up, the secret power of doing chores in English.
Habit number 6. Learn English while doing chores.
Gwen, I just discovered you can become fluent in English while washing dishes.
That's actually backed by science. Passive listening builds language intuition.
Exactly. I've been playing cooking shows while cooking. Yesterday, I learned Zimmer while burning my soup.
While innovative, maybe start with podcasts at 0.75x speed first.
Nah, I prefer singing in the shower. Today's hit, Watermelon Sugar with wrong lyrics.
The point is to make English part of your environment. Try audiobooks while cleaning or news podcasts while folding laundry.
How about this? Every time you hear a new word, use it in a sentence before finishing the chore.
That's actually brilliant active recall practice. Just maybe don't try it with sharp objects.
Challenge time. Tonight, pair one chore with English content and tell us what you learned.
Remember, consistency beats intensity. Even 15 minutes daily makes a difference. Let's review some key phrases from today's episode. Leo, why don't you start with our first phrase?
Sure thing, Gwen. Our first phrase is passive exposure. This means learning without consciously trying, just by being around the language. For example, changing my phone to English gave me passive exposure to tech vocabulary.
Excellent example, Leo. Next, we have neural connections. This refers to pathways your brain creates when you repeat information. For instance, listening to English podcasts daily strengthens my neural connections for the language.
That makes perfect sense. Our third phrase is active recall. This means practicing by retrieving information from memory. Like when I try to remember words from my sticky notes without looking at them.
Exactly right, Leo. Now for consistency beats intensity. This means regular practice is more effective than occasional long sessions. For example, studying English 20 minutes daily works better than 2 hours once a week.
That's so true. Finally, we have interest-based learning. This means using content you enjoy to learn more effectively. Like when I learned cooking terms by watching baking shows in English.
Perfect example to wrap up our vocabulary review. Now let's discuss some questions about today's topic.
First question, which of these 6 habits do you think is easiest to start with?
For me, switching phone language is simplest. Just one setting change.
But talking to yourself is fun. You can do it anywhere, even in the shower.
Second question, what's your biggest challenge when learning English?
Mine is remembering vocabulary. That's why sticky notes help so much.
For many learners, it's finding time to practice consistently.
Hey listeners, we want to hear your thoughts.
Which habit will you try first? Tell us in the comments.
And what other learning without studying tricks do you use?
We'll feature the best answers in our next episode.
Wow, we've covered all 6 habits. Let's do a quick recap.
Habit 1. Phone in English, your pocket-sized teacher.
Habit 2. Follow creators. Learn from people you actually like.
Habit 3. Talk to yourself. The only conversation where you're always right.
Habit 4. English to-do lists. Productivity meets language learning.
Habit 5. Sticky notes everywhere. Your home becomes a classroom.
And habit 6. Learn while doing chores. Multitasking at its finest.
Now for our golden advice, don't try to do all 6 at once.
Exactly. Pick just 1 to 2 to start. I recommend beginning with your phone language.
Consistency is key. Even 10 minutes daily is better than 1 hour weekly.
And make it fun. If you hate doing it, you won't stick with it. Our final challenge: choose one habit to try this week and tell us about it.
Remember, small steps lead to big results. You've got this.
And if you fail, just blame it on your cat like I do. Kidding, mostly.
That's all for today's episode of Podcast and Chill.
Remember, folks, you don't have to study hard, just study smart.
Try just one habit this week. Small steps lead to big results.
And don't forget to grab your free PDF guide in the description.
Was this episode helpful? Smash that like button so we know.
Comment which habit you're trying first. We read every comment. Until then, keep chilling and learning.